All right. So I've been wanting to do this for a hot minute, make a Sonic tier list for like a Sonic Frontiers tier list for the music. Been wanting to do this for a hot minute. Luckily, somebody tier maker has the whole soundtrack since the final update and everything like that, which is lovely because I didn't want to make my own. I didn't want to have to go through making all of these in like Photoshop or Word or whatever necessary means to doing it. So I'm not gonna rank the entirety of the tier list, but I am going to rank, you know, particular songs and movements and whatnot. So I do have the game up here. On the other side, I do have the game up here. Let me change the audio real quick and change the panels. So I do have the music here, but obviously I'm on Oranos Island. But we do have, what would you call it? I don't even know what you would call this. We have Chaos Island, or it's like Chaos Island. We have Chronos Island Movement 1. Now, Chronos Island Movement 1 is solid. Like, where would this be at right here? So, the funny thing is, we have all these other things where, like I said, I'm doing island movements. Chronos Island Movement 1, it's chill. Like, like it just sets the mood and everything like that. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, to put it anywhere, like, I don't need to listen to all of it. I should turn off the jump sounds, huh? It's just it, it's good. It's good. So Chronos Island movement 1, I would like put, I want to put right here. Is it a vibe or do I want more? If it is a vibe, am I listening to it like, oh, I want more of this? I would say it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. It's relaxing. It really just is relaxing. Like, I like it a lot. Excuse me? Sorry. I didn't know I couldn't go over there. But no, like it's really, really nice. So that's for Chronos Island Movement 1. I don't think I need to hear any more. So I lo- Jukebox is lovely. So we have Chronos Island Movement 2. Let's hear this. This is the one that we all know. Also the theme of the Starfall Islands. What kind of sound effects? This is just also a really, really nice thing. This one right here, though, second movement is second movement is sensational. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a good movement. It's good. And the piano picks up. Oh my god. Oh, if I stand still for too long, then the music does. I'm actually muting this a little bit. It's so good. Now I don't want to travel too far around the map because I don't want to trigger enemies, which would lead into a boss battle. But to me, this is such a good thing. I'm spending a lot of time listening to it. It's just so good though. This is such a good theme. Didn't that violin? Oh, okay, all right, yeah, yeah. No, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I might have to bump it. Nah, it's godly. I take back what I said. I take back what I said. Movement two is just godly. I take it back. I take it back. It's so good. It's so good. All right, we got. Now hold on. Let's just hit this one. This is gonna be a long ass video. My controller got drift. I need to get a new controller. Left bumper's bad. Right analog has drift. But damn, this is a good thing. Wait for it. Hold on. But it's so good. It's so good. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, let's move on to the next one. We got movement three, or third movement. Like for like movement three, like it's not bad, you know. Like it's just I don't know. It didn't seem like it progressed in the same way as the others. But let's let it marinate a little. Might have more than what I'm giving it credit for. Boom, 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 boom. Let's hear it out. See, I don't like it's all right. It's just all right. It's just all right. It's neither bad nor it's neither good. Like it's we're hearing this right. So like it's just all right. Third movement. Third movement is where is it at on here? It's pretty. It's the vibe. Like it's similar to one. Actually, I'll move one to give me more. It's similar to one, but one I could keep. I will listen to one more than I will listen to three, because three feels like a lesser version of two, and it feels like it does. Okay, so one, how can I try? One gives you a little bit of it, but it's enough to make you like want more. You want more of it. But three, it gives you what one asks for, but it doesn't do a very good job like two does. So put it in this vibe. But let's listen to four. You know, fourth movement, yes. Oh, okay. I thought that Kronos was only gonna have one godly one, but fourth? It just be the one. And then the slowdown, yeah, nah. Fourth, you're going. Fourth, you're going in the godly category. Where you at? Where are you at? I just saw you a second ago. There you are. That is a major right there, bro. I'm not. Fourth is major. That being said, let us hit fifth movement. Oh, I do like that though. That melody pickup though. Hmm. Okay. As it builds right here, I'm liking this a lot. You know what? Yeah. Fifth movement is going to go. It's. Well, I wanna give me more as a sensational. I want more from it. The 6 movements are supposed to be the best movements. So let's see if this holds up. Give us the melody of second movement. I want to show gameplay, but for some reason my capture card's being funny. So I don't know if I want to show y'all just every frame rate. I like it. Let's let it cook. Let's let it cook though. So far, I'm not getting anything that's making me go, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Not getting that yet. We get a little bit like the drums in the background. This one I feel like is this one right here. 6 movement is a vibe. It's a vibe. Like, I don't feel anything too crazy from it. It's definitely better than third movement though. Definitely better than third. Foolish of me to think that there wasn't a Kronos Island 7th movement. There's a 7th movement. I completely forgot. 7 chaos thermals, duh. Let's see what we feel about this one. I don't think enemies will necessarily like actually change the theme. Ooh. So for movement 7th here, it doesn't do anything different compared to movement 6. It does have that crazy, like, a crazy piano in the beginning, or organ, whatever you want to call it. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it does have that crazy start, which is really good. I'm not liking a lot, but take me onward to Ares Island 1, Ares movement 1. Now, I'm just going to give a spoiler warning in advance. These are my least favorite. Okay, fucking shark? Like I was saying, these are like my least favorite of the movements. Like, there's not much to them in my opinion. They're not bad by any means. Especially whatever instrument that is, it's kind of nice. Like, I don't know, like, I do know it kicks in and it does play a little bit more instrumentation, so I'm gonna give it a little bit. That right there, dusty ass desert, Sonic 06. It is nice. It is nice. Don't get me wrong. But where do I want to put this though? Alright, I'll be honest. We're gonna move it to. It is indeed a vibe. Okay, let's hear movement 2. Now this is super dusty desert. Big ass boost jump. Boost down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Although there's a lot more going on to this one than Movement 1. I actually like it less than Movement 1. So I'm gonna give this one an early rating. Something is missing with it though. Something about it I don't love. Let me hit up Movement 3 real quick. Let's hit up Movement 3. These ones are gonna be a lot faster though. This one got lots of build up. Okay. What are we doing though? This one actually makes me feel like I'm traveling through the desert though. That's the crazy part about this one. It gives me vibes of like those old cartoons or like movies where characters like traveling through the desert for a long ass time before they hit an oasis or whatever. That is what I get from this one. But then it does this. It goes back to this. And I don't really like this. But like that beginning part justifiable enough for me to like bump this though. I don't mean bump this in the car. I mean bump this up a grade. Like it is definitely better than 2 by far. Which is why I don't want to put it in the same tier, but it's not much different in 2 though. It gives you that beginning part, which I like a lot. That beginning part, so good. But then they kick right back into like, they kick back into the second movement. And I don't really like second movement at all. The fourth. Fourth gives me some Half Genie Hero vibes, if you know what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we missed a jump that time. So this one right here, listening to it, like it doesn't sound like second movement, thank God. But is nothing too crazy going on here. I do like the drums that they're doing though. Those are nice. Let's kick a little bit into the second movement, just a little bit. But based off what I hear so far, because Dusty, I said Dusty Desert, Ares Island's music don't change too drastically. Like it has a set pattern that it goes by, and once it gets there, it's just kind of there. It doesn't change up nearly as much as Chronos. So if I have to pick fourth, we'll definitely put fourth up here. Try fifth movement. Not the game getting dark with the music. Sounds relatively the same, but can't fault it on that. That's what we're gonna get with the movements. The movements aren't too like, oh my, there's one set of movements that changes drastically. It's just something about Ares Island as a whole. There's just a lot missing. Again, I'm met with fifth movement correct. Yeah, I'm again with the fact that something's missing. It's not fifth movement on here, bro. I'm telling you, it should be easier to find on here than what it is, but it's not. It's better than 3 by far. But yeah, let me hit up six movement real quick. Okay, I like the guitar right now, but what are they gonna do with this? I'm listening, I'm hearing, but this one right here, 6 movement, it's a vibe. I like what I'm hearing. It slowed down the pace of the other one, and it gave, not just because the environment it looks at, not just because in game right now, like not just because in game right now it looks like night, but I also do get like a very like nightly vibe from this one, and I mess with that. I like night themes in games and relaxing themes, and this is actually very night like. So we'll give that one the opportunity of going into vibe. Let's see the 7th movement. This is the last one, so it shouldn't disappoint. Not feeling 7th movement. In fact, no. I'm not gonna say in fact it's worse. No, it's 7th movement is it better than 3rd, or is it? Nah, it's not better than 3rd. Now we are going to let's now it's time for us to fast travel. Fable Chaos Island. Now this right here, spoiler alerts. This is by far my favorite island in the game, music wise. Traversal? Fuck that. We don't like the traverse in this island. We got Chaos Island. Movement 1. This is still really solid though. Like it the crazy part is something is like, obviously we know there's things missing from it as we get further within the movements, but as it is though, it's good. It's really good actually. Like I almost, and then we hear the voices of the ancients in the background too. I want to give this one sensational. It's good. I'm trying not to be biased with Chaos Island. It's just, man, Chaos Island's good. Let's move on to like movement 2. And I'm gonna say, all right, like already, I'm already gonna rate this one. I'm already going to drop my rating on this one. Where is it at? 2nd movement? Nah, godly. I'm 2nd movement is 2nd movement. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pass. All right, let me just 2nd. Just listen to it. Just listen to it. Just listen to it. listen to this. Like, I want to keep listening to it. It's so good. It's such a good thing. Okay, all right. That's no. I'm out here just mesmerized by it. All right, we got movement 3. Movement 3, another good one. Slow build up. And this is the build up we get. Like, that's what I'm saying. With Chaos Island, almost every track, almost, because there's some that do sound alike, but almost every track sounds different. And if there's tracks that sound familiar or similar to one another, it's like way later in the track. Like, the whole first like minute and a half can be original, and then the second half can be like leitmotifs to the original ones, the previous ones, but overall they're mostly different. See, as it kicks into like similar, vibe of similar sound of movement 2. But all I gotta say is it's not no movement 2. That being said, it won't get that status being godly. But that's not a bad thing. This movement 3, right? Movement 3 would definitely get that status of being not quite sensational, but give me more. I generally love Chaos Island. I'm trying not to be biased. It's just they did their damn thing on this one. They did their damn thing. Let's hear movement 4. I think movement 4 is my favorite. Yeah. This shit. Where we at? This? Nah. The way, nah. Nah. Where are they at? Give me this. Give me that. No, hold on. I don't know. This right here though, it's knocking. It's knocking though. We missed a rail entirely though. We're not good at this game. Do we? Do we though? Do we hold? Oh, it's so good though. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So. I've came to a conclusion. What we gonna do with this one? All right, so we gotta leave it. We have
the first
to.
island was barely recovering from past devastation. I get the same feeling about this place.
Okay, Sonic, well, that was unnecessarily rude. I was still talking, sir. Thank you. But no, yeah, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it right in godly. We're gonna leave it right in godly. That being said, we got another movement to get to. Let's get to it. Movement 5. Now, is this the movement I'm thinking of? This is not the movement I'm thinking of. I have a story. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me let y'all listen to this. Why is Chaos Island's music so good? Oh my god, listen to it. Why is this damn music so good? You glitching out, real? Oh my god, man. Come on, like I can't with Chaos Island, dude. I cannot. Like, this is another banger, bro. What? Like, that's another, man. Like, I can't. Like, Chaos Island's just gonna sweep the whole top. Like, it's, bro. Okay, all right. Let's go to 6 movement. Let's go to 6 movement. Chaos Island's gonna take over this tier list, honestly. This one's really okay. So, I think I already know where I'm gonna put this one. I have my own personal take on this one, and I think I know where I'm gonna put it. In fact, I'm feeling confident to already put it where I want to put it right now. I don't think I need to hear the rest of it, but I'm gonna let it rock. It's those vocals are cheating. That's all I want to say. Those vocals are grade A cheating. It's such a pretty ass, as messed up as this island is, like, to traverse in the way that it looks, being destroyed and whatnot. The embers, the volcano, and just like the ice mountains and the landscape. Despite how destroyed it looks, despite how destroyed it is, it looks gorgeous though. Like, even with the giant, like, yeah, now this one right here, I like this one a lot. I do. I love this song actually a lot. This movement though, on the other hand, it doesn't stack up with the other movements. That's not to say that it's bad. Once again, it's not to say that it's bad. This one right here, let's say, this one right here is give me more. Is it better than 3? Is it better than 3? Let's go back and listen to 3 really quick. I'm gonna check 3 really quick. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. It's better than 3. So let's hear movement 7. This one, this one, this one. Movement 7. Big movement 7. The father of movements. I'm going to tell you guys a story about movement 7. Let me wait for it to kick in. I'll tell the story. God. What were they doing? What were they doing? As my friend would say, Biggie movement 7. Biggie movement 7. This one right here. I remember I was asleep. I went to sleep listening to Sonic Frontiers music on Spotify, right? Now, oh, boom, 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 boom. This was before I even knew that the music changed, because I did a playthrough of Sonic Frontiers on Twitch, and I uploaded I edited and uploaded them to my YouTube channel here, Denomon. And on Denomon Dump, I uploaded them raw, which means no cuts, no edits, no nothing, just full on like stream play. Now, when I was playing through the game, I did not know that the islands had different movements. I never noticed that, because when you play through the game, you don't catch it off your, like, to me, in my to my knowledge, you don't catch off your first playthrough. Like, say for example, you're going on an island, collecting as much as you can, right? And then you drop a chaos emerald in the vault, and you go drop it in another vault. You won't catch those movements so easily. Like they can escape you really easy. So when I was laying down sleeping, woke up and I heard this theme, the build up and how it started, and I was like, what the I felt powerful. I was like, what is this? I felt like a new day was on the horizon, like for real. I was like, yeah, no. So that being said, this is a godlike movement as well. Where is it at on here? Where is it at on here? We gotta find it. That's the downside of finding them. Okay, movement 7, here we are. So movement 7, it is, now I may have hyped up and said those things about it, but it's still not better than 4. It's still not better than 4. It is the movements of movements. But for me, 4 still topples that shit. 4 did, do we need to hear 4 again? 4 is just good. 7 just has the best start. This right here, this starting point, this start is evil. It's evil in the right of just, if you slap this beginning on 4, it'd be the best song in Sonic Frontiers. Like, instrumentation, just straight instruments per se. But there is a song that contends against that. But before we even get to that, we have mapped all the movements out. What you thought we did? We did not map all the movements out. There is another island that we have to get to. So we have Rhea Island. This island has some of the most urgent ass music in the game. I could run on this island freely too. There's no, honestly, this island I should have been spending time on. I was into the movements, but I wanted to get the other islands their fair cup of tea, and maybe thinking, well, you didn't give Kronos Island that, man. Rhea Island and Kronos Island is the same goddamn island. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I don't care what the game itself says. Everybody within the community know that they're all the same island. They just got broken up, and this is a skeleton. Oh, those are centipedes. I didn't even notice that. Was this always here? Listen to the piano here, though. A lot of centipedes here. I never noticed the relics of centipedes. can't remember. Was it Rhea Island that had that ancient water sunken city? I think this was the island that had the sunken city, but I could be wrong. Listen to the drums to the. It's so good. Oh, we can't be Skyrim Hog? It is Rhea that has this. And then we got the waterfall right here where Mr. Giganto was. And then that's right there. That's Kronos over there. I don't think we can go there because she'll probably tell us. Listen to it.
You stray from the path.
Yeah, so she'll tell us that. If we try to go to Kronos. But this right here sounds like some Dark Souls level shit. But I digress. Rhea, where are you at on here? Rhea Island. So Rhea Island is definitely gonna go in Sensational. Honestly, over Chaos Island 1. It's just I take that back. I take that back. This shit is godly. Is it better than fifth movement? It's better than fifth movement. It's better than fifth. Yeah, we're gonna give it better than fifth. Rhea is very, very epic. Like that's the only way I can really describe Rhea Island's like theme. It is grandiose. So up next, we have Oranos Island. Now, I'm not going to switch over to Oranos Island because we're on Rhea, and I forgot that Rhea is free traversal. We don't have to worry about, that's a sunken city I was talking about. We don't have to worry about running into enemies and them changing the theme. It's funny because Rhea has Oranos has technically 2 movements. It's supposed to have 6 movements, but it doesn't have 6 movements. Only 7 movements. I believe this is the only standalone island that doesn't have its movements. But I need to find it on this chart here. Unless I'm just overlooking it, which it's a strong possibility that I could be overlooking it. I see the remix down there at the very bottom, but I don't see Oranos as its individual self. So for a placement holder, we will grab. For a placement holder, we're gonna grab. What can we use for a placement holder? Oranos. Oranos. We're gonna go here. You're sensational. Very sensational. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Actually, no. Yeah, no, you're sensational. I like you a lot. That's Oranos. I know it looks really bad. That's the best I could do for it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything. I mean, I could have went into Photoshop and did all the other thing. I didn't feel like doing all that. I didn't feel like doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sue me. Now, Amy. Amy's theme. There are rails. I already know where I'm gonna put this. I don't even know why I'm out here messing around. It's funny too because a lot of people have like a lot of complaints about Amy barely uses her hammer in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you, Amy using the hammer is cool and whatnot. That is like one of Amy's like bigger staples. But her using the tarot cards, I 100% prefer. This is beat. No, because the vocals, the lyrics, the beat, everything. Where's Amy's movement at, right? Maybe if being Amy's movement is. I'm not gonna lie. It hits. I'm not gonna hold you. Is it better than fourth movement? Yes, it is. It's better than the fourth movement. He indeed does have a better movement. It's so good, bro. It's so good. Now, do I think this is gonna be the official theme for the character? Like, is this gonna be her original theme now? I don't think so. But it's cool to know that Amy now has a second theme alongside the other characters. Dala indeed. Up next, we got Knuckles. We got Knuckles' theme. Blood Flow? And once again, like I did play all the Frontiers. I think I 100% of this game. I'm not sure. I 100%. Okay, if I 100% the game in game, then I 100% the game achievement wise. But I digress. If you want to feel like my first time reaction to these, I could splice them into this video so you guys can actually see them. I might do it, or you can go watch the streams. I mean, the videos of the streams, doesn't matter. I might splice them in just so you guys can get an idea of like what my first time reaction was. But it's all. It's crazy Knuckles not making any sound effects for punching. It's really that. Does it? He does when he jumps. Strange. See, I would leave the song right now. I already know where I'm gonna put it. But there's another part of the song that just Amy's song is pretty rinse and repeat. Well, Knuckles' song does have like a second verse almost. So we're gonna let that rock. This right here. Then the third portion. I'm just enjoying the music right now. Oh my god. He has a lot of different layers to his song. Like I said, Amy's is just cut and rinse. Like rinse and repeat, which is not bad. I love Amy's song. It's just Knuckles has like hella layers on his. inside you go. Alright, so that's Knuckles. That's Knuckles right there. Do I want to put it like honestly? I think that he does have the better song, but I'm not rating the tier. I'm not rating my tier list off. I'm rating my tier list of the songs that I like the most. I do think that his song overall is constructed way better than Amy's, but I like Amy's more, which is why I'm putting Amy's above Knuckles. But we up next we have our boy Tails. So let's swap on over to him. Roasted Ebola. Now Tails has a good theme too.
If you really want it, go and take your chances. Anything could happen. Wisdom's your advantage. If you really want it, go and face the challenge. Flight a new horizon.
I love Tails' running animation too.
Find another passage.
So Tails' theme shares a similarity of Amy's. It's pretty rinse and repeat. I do think Tails had different layer says as well. I'm not entirely sure. Tails is actually the theme that I listen to the least, believe it or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the heck? Do I not have Spin Dash for Tails? Did I not unlock Spin Dash for Tails? I thought Tails had Spin Dash.
Yeah.
That flute! Alright, so where we gonna put Tails? Where are we gonna put Tails? AKA another passage. I gotta say, nah, it's up there. It's up there. What am I talking about? It's up there. Let's be honest. Yeah, Nola. It didn't look like that. Like it's good. It's good. I arguably like. I kind of like it more than Knuckles a little bit, but not really. It's interchangeable with Knuckles for me. But we're gonna be swapping over to Sonic. So the problem with Sonic's is can't actually do his because this isn't Sonic's right here. This is actually and I can't get Sonic's theme unfortunately. Like so, there might be a way for me to actually get Sonic's theme. That's Explain Island. But this right here is actually Orano's remix. It's kind of very unfortunate because once you lose second win, you lose second win, which is Sonic's theme. I don't know another possible way to get second win. So how do I feel about not falling off the map? But how do I feel about Arano's remix. I like it, and I like how everything's getting like you hear all the digital interference. I do like the digital interference being like cyberspace almost in a way crossing over or freeing. That being said, for this, it does have like a brief moment of the corruption, like this right here. A little, are those hi-hats, I think they're called. So good though. And the piano squeezes in there. So, for Orano's Island Remix, I like it a lot, but I only like it a little bit more than Orano's, but I don't like it any more than the other ones at the top. So we gotta figure out how to get our hands on Second Wind. Let me see. Let me see if I can get Second Wind from this. I can, cool. Because it wants me to climb the towers. Alright. Luckily, I thought about past me, thought about things. We have Second Wind. Sonic's theme? Brother. My brother in Christ. This, my brother in Christ. Listen to it. Yeah. This, oh my god. But just wait. It gets better. It gets better. When the drums kick in, though? Yeah, so there is more to the song, but you already know what this is going on. The little piano player there too. Second Wind, definitely. Is it better than Blood Flow to me? Get it. It's better than Blood Flow for me. Second Wind is so good. It encapsulates like Sonic so well. Almost like the story of the game too. Like it starts off very quiet, ominous, cautious, and then the music becomes more comfortable for what's going on. Like it understands, like music, like how Sonic does, understands what's going on a little bit more, and the more as he understands and progresses through the game, he understands more and more about the island. The music decides to pick up. He starts traversing more comfortably, and gets a sense of urgency as well. Like the music, Second Wind entails kind of like how the game goes. It starts off very ominous, quiet, and then you as the player as well become much more familiar with the game. Like it moving around, to the fact that You no longer had to be as timid as the song was at the very beginning. It's good. It's just good. It's godly. Like they did their damn thing. So now we're on to the second half here. We have. Do I want to do a part two and do cyberspace levels? Because this is the fat first part. We'll do a part two. We'll do a part two, and actually, do we? That's the thing I'm debating on. Oh my god, this song is so good. Let's do a part two. Let's do a part two. Let's do a part two. So I'll do a part two. I don't know when because I'm very bad at these things. But this is about an hour long for just the the movements themselves. So if you guys enjoyed, please let me know if I should do more tier lists, like, or suggest tier lists that you want me to do for like games. Like my first tier list. It's my first tier list making a solo tier list of a YouTube video of it. A lot of my tier lists that I made before has been shared with friends, and we have done a group tier list. This is my first time doing one by myself. But I digress. I'm talking too much. I gotta edit this. This is about an hour and 23 minutes of footage I have right now. But I'm gonna edit my way out of this. I'll catch you guys later. As usual, have yourself a nice day.